Now we're going to move on to the supporting roles. So for supporting actor, I'm going to start with Tanner this time.
Jared Leto, hands down, no one's going to take it from him. Straight up. And I can't even say anything of why he shouldn't win, because he played this drag queen that was cancerous and a drug addict. And did I say cancerous?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she was cancerous to Matthew McConaughey.
But she had AIDS.
She did have AIDS. And
that's how good it was.
Yeah. Like, he became this one. Like, not once did I say, that man is a drag queen. Every time I was like, she is doing something. He became a woman without any question to me that he was that character.
Then shouldn't Jared Leto be up for Best Supporting Actress?
Ooh, interesting.
No. Because once the movie's over, he's still got his man package. I mean...
That's a good point.
Then he's not dedicated to the role.
Christian Bale would have become a woman.
Cut it off.
I guess. And he just delivered a fantastic performance, especially toward the end of the movie. When, like, at the beginning, he did very well. And not once did I see him falter in his character voice, which I think was very, very spot on for that character. Not once did I see him falter. And I think that just, he's leaps and bounds ahead of the rest of the nominations. Cool.
I agree. I think Jared Leto is probably the shoe-in for this. It was definitely a performance where the actor never came through. It was definitely, you forget it's Jared Leto, that he's this like lead singer of a rock band. I mean, it's totally a character. I mean, you think the person's real, and it's a really heartbreaking performance of just this person just self-destructing, and it's kind of hard to watch, but only because it's very, very real. However, I think they should have put Brad Pitt in instead of Michael Fassbender for 12 Years a Slave. I mean, I get that Brad Pitt had about like 8 minutes in that film, but it was the greatest 8 minutes of that film. Because by that point, you're like really, like just really sad. And then, I mean, Brad Pitt comes in and just kills you hope with his, beauty.
His goatee.
Yeah, it's, So, I mean, I definitely just want to give props to Brad Pitt doing an excellent 8 minutes in a movie.
I believe he also produced that movie. So
yeah, he did. So he may get his...
He may get an Oscar one way or another.
Producing Oscar.
Jared Leto. I mean, my God. We've seen him be great. Those who have watched him act have seen him be great before many times. But Jared Leto, I mean, he completely transformed everything about who he is to become the character. It was far away from who he is in real life, and he completely transformed himself. I mean, and I also love that he's reaching Daniel Day-Lewis proportions by just coming out of nowhere and taking a break from his music career as the front man and sexy lead singer and never being in a film, hasn't been in a film for a while, and then just kind of steps in, does an amazing job, and then, see you later, I'm going to go back and be the sexy lead singer for 30 Seconds to Mars. Jared Leto, without question.
George Clooney. Should have been nominated because the 8 minutes he is in Gravity is one of the best performances of a very handsome, dashing astronaut with a jetpack I have ever seen. And anyone who has not seen George Clooney in a jetpack does not know what they're missing. And so, George Clooney.
But out of who was actually nominated, who are you picking?
Jonah Hill. Because it was a very different role than what I normally see Jonah Hill in, which is the, comic relief fat nerdy guy. And in this one, he's more of the comic relief fat moron that messes everything up.
Semi-nerdy guy.
So it's very different for him to play this role than what he normally does. And I just really enjoyed his performance.
I dislike Jonah Hill. a lot as a person because of his ego going through the roof. Because of
I don't
his
think he
that's
needs an
your
Oscar.
Now, however,
he doesn't
though-
need an Oscar.
However, though, he
Yet.
did really well. in
He did
Wolf
do
of Wall
really
Street.
well.
I even texted Tanner saying I'm mad that he's doing super, super well.
He
And
did really well,
I
but
know he
his
took
ego
like a
was not
math.
good.
He took the actor minimum just to work with
60,000.
Scorsese, which is like. I mean, that just
60,000.
shows you that he has a passion for it. Which so I'm coming around on Jonah Hill. I still don't like his attitude
Yeah.
a whole lot. I mean, I think
He's slowly working to restore.
but you know,
things.
you gotta like his passion. You know, I admire that.
Well, my choice is Jared Leto, for all the reasons that everyone has discussed. I enjoyed George Clooney very much. He was very charismatic, and Jonah Hill did kind of make you kind of come around slowly to be like, you know, maybe he has more to offer than just being in every stoner comedy. But Jared Leto.
Don't forget to comment below it, and always remember to subscribe.
And hit the like button, if you will, and share with your friends. We'd really love to have more people watching.